Hello, everyone, and welcome to the C Spot. I am Chef C. This is the C Spot, and we're cooking today. Well, we cook every day, but today, today we're doing day 3 soups, and the soup of the day is going to be curry chicken. Okay, so curry chicken has peas, normally has potato, carrots, celery, onions, chicken. And I'm going to add a few different things. And I'm going to take away some things. I'm not going to have potatoes because, we're bariatric patients, so we need to stay away from the starchy carbohydrates. So we're going to do turnips. Yes, I said turnips. So we're going to do turnips instead of the potatoes. I'm going to do the peas. We're going to do carrots because I'm all veggie all the time. And I'm going to add jalapeno because, I got mojado more better and he likes heat. So we're going to do that. Yeah, we're getting ready to eat. This is going to be really good. It's going to be really quick because our chicken of choice today. Now, you can bake your own chicken if you want to. You can pan sear it. You can do whatever you want to. I'm using a rotisserie because it's quick and convenient. So I bought a whole rotisserie. A whole rotisserie chicken from Costco. Don't sweat it. I get it from everywhere. I mean, I've gotten it from Costco. I've got it from Kroger. I've got it from Tom Thumb. I've done Central Market if you're in the Dallas area, HEB if you're not. I've also used, who's else I use? Haven't got one from Whole Foods yet, I don't think. But rotisserie chicken, it's quick, simple, it's easy. And for a bariatric patient, one rotisserie chicken can equal up to 4 meals. I mean, seriously. I mean, I'm actually going to use this rotisserie chicken in 2 soups. So we're gonna be cooking. So let's cook so we can eat. All right. So I've got my pan on medium high. I've got about 2 tablespoons of olive oil in there. It's starting to smoke, so I know it's really hot. And we're going to start with our onions. We're going to saute them. So I've got like about a half a cup to 3/4 of a cup of onion. How am I cooking without utensils? What am I thinking? This is becoming a theme with me. All right, so we're going to let these saute for just a little bit. About 3 minutes. And just until they are translucent. All right, so our ingredients are, you got olive oil. I'm using a light olive oil today. So I've got 2 tablespoons in here. We've got the onion. We've got carrots that have been diced, which are going in next. I've got celery that's been diced. Now, I will tell you, quick fixes. If you want to get the already chopped up stuff in the grocery store, I'm not mad at you. Go do that. Go do that. Find your convenience where you need to find your convenience. I want you to eat healthy. I want you to eat good. And if that means that you have to buy stuff that's already pre-cut, it doesn't really matter who cut it. I'm going to keep this moving. All right, so we've got our carrots, our celery, garlic, already minced. If you want to buy the one that's in the jar already minced, that's fine. This is mine. I already minced mine. We're going to use, and it calls for flour. The original recipe calls for flour. I'm not going to use flour. Today's alternative of choice is going to be lupin flour. Lupin flour is high in protein, low in carbohydrates and sugar, high in fiber and antioxidants. It has, let's see, let me read a little to you. For 1/4 of a cup is going to be 1 carb. Has 12 grams of 12 grams of sugar. Excuse me, 12 grams of protein, and total carbs is 12. Dietary fiber is 11. Do your math. If you're on keto, God bless you. But if you're on keto, do your math. Make sure it fits into what you're wanting to do. If you don't want to use lupin flour, you can use. We'll put in our celery. You can use protein powder. Mine are cut into chunks. You can dice yours if you like. We're going for chunks today. Chunky. And I am going to go ahead and add my garlic, just because I've got all the vegetables in there and I want them all to cook together. And I'm not going to brown my garlic. So that's why I can add it in. I add it in early. I'm just going to go for. I'm going to keep it. I'm going to keep stirring it so that it keeps moving and it doesn't brown. It doesn't burn, because we don't want burnt garlic. Burnt garlic is nasty. It's a nasty, nasty flavor. So where did I stop? I said flour. So it's going to be a 1/4 cup of lupin flour. 5 cups chicken stock. Now that's for the full recipe. I'm making about a half recipe, so I'm going to use about 2 to 2.5 cups. 2 cups chicken stock and probably 1 cup of veggie stock. And the veggie stock is back there on the stove. I've been cooking it, making it ready. Oh, it smells good. I love the smell of onions and garlic. That's right up there with butter brown sugar. It's some of my favorite smells to have. It's just really good. I mean, you can't beat that. Okay, so we said we're going to replace our potatoes with turnips. We've got our chicken already diced, curry powder, and garam masala. Did I pull out my garam masala? I'm going to have to find my garam masala, but we've got a curry powder. They 2/3 cup of frozen peas. I'm going to use a 1/3 cup because remember, I'm half in this recipe. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. And we're going to use some coconut milk. Coconut milk. All right. We got everything going in here, getting soft. We're going to put in our flour. And you're basically doing a roux. Now, what is there's a, if you didn't want to use the lupin flour, you can use, what did I say? You can use protein powder. A flavorless protein powder would work. I'm gonna sprinkle in this. While a lot of recipes call for xanthan gum, I am not a fan of the flavor. Excuse me, not flavor, texture of the xanthan gum. That got thick quick, didn't it? All right, so we're gonna cook this just a little bit because we want to get some of that tanginess out. Same way you would do your roux. Get your little color going. About 1 minute. And I need to find my garam masala. Where are you tonight? Ah, found it. See how thick that's gotten already? Beautiful color too. And you know what? You just can't beat the smell. right, so we're going to add our chicken stock. Now, you want to do this vegetarian or vegan, then you're going to leave out the chicken stock and you're going to use veggie stock. And I am going to need about 1 more cup. That was actually 2 cups of 2 cups of chicken. So I'm going to add another cup of veggie. I've got going on back here. Making your own stock is easy, folks. So don't panic if you ever run out of stock. Use your vegetable remnants. There we go. All right, so we've added our chicken stock. There's my turnips. We're going to have 1 tablespoon of curry. And 2 teaspoons of garam masala. I have a friend on YouTube that has her own. She's a vegan, and her site is Food Atomic. And love her, Kenshin, love you. She is going to I'm going to contact her, and I'm gonna have her teach me all things Uruguayan / Indian. She does a lot of she's vegan, so she does a lot of vegan recipes, and I like their spices. I really do love their spices. I like the way they mix up their spices. I like the way they have spices based on, their families and regions. It's a wonderful thing. What did I say, 2 teaspoons? I almost forgot my jalapenos. We're going to add my jalapenos in. And those are pickled. All right, so I'm going to turn it up until it starts to simmer. Not going for a boil, we're going for a simmer. And then I'm going to reduce the heat. Now my chicken's already cooked. I'm going to go ahead and add it in. But if you were using uncooked chicken, then you'd put that in as well. And it all cooks together. So it's 1 pot meal. You could actually probably do this in an Instapot as well. All right, we're gonna bring this up to a simmer. Then we're gonna reduce the heat and let it cook for like 10 to 15 minutes. And then we're gonna come back. We're gonna add our peas and our coconut milk, and then we're gonna be ready to go. All right. See you back in a few. All right. We're getting ready to add in our coconut milk. Our peas. Now I did half the recipe, but then you saw me add in all the coconut milk because I'm gonna try and stretch this out a little bit. I'm gonna go ahead and add in. I like peas. My mama will hate this recipe. But you can leave your peas out if you don't like them. Caretha likes peas. Ooh, I love them with some mint and some butter. Oh my goodness. Mint, butter, and pepper. Oh my goodness. Okay, so we've got this in here. And we are going to taste for seasoning. I'm going to let it come back up to a little bit of a simmer. And then we're going to be ready to eat. See how quick that was? Come back with me. All right, y'all. There we have it. That is your curry chicken soup. And it has turnips. That's your potatoes, green peas, little jalapeno, some carrots. That little spoon, that big piece, that big bowl of soup. Anyway, so it has your turnips, your chicken, rotisserie chicken, your carrots, your peas, celery, onion, garlic. Lots of flavor. Oh, it smells wonderful in here. It does. It really does. I'm ready to eat. So as always, I thank you for coming to cook with me today. I am Chef C. It's been a pleasure to bring this recipe to you. I'll have it out on the website. I'll have a link to it in the description below. Yeah, I'm ready to eat. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. Come back and see us. We are doing all kinds of wonderful things, and the website's updated with all kinds of wonderful things. The IG, Facebook, Pinterest, a little bit of everything. I'm everywhere. Always a pleasure. And remember, in everything that you do, to enjoy that journey. See you later. Bye-bye.